Hey, I'm meteorologist Doug Myers with the latest forecast heading into this Wednesday. Of course, yesterday we had highs in the 80s for the warmest day of the week. We also had a lot of severe weather reports. Of course, some of the reports include 86 mile per hour wind gusts in Topeka, 75 mile per hour wind gusts in Grantville, 2-inch hail in Williamstown and Vermilion. And of course, we had the tornadoes as well. And just a quick update on where the specific tornadoes were. Just looking at my screen here. Grantville, of course, had tornadoes. Williamstown had it. Westmoreland, of course. That was a very serious situation there. And of course, we're going to continue to keep an eye on it. I don't know whether Weather Service will be able to get out and survey it just because of the risk of storms again today. So there may be delayed reports on these specific tornadoes. So just to kind of give you an idea of what that is looking at for today. Meanwhile, rainfall-wise, several areas got at least a quarter inch. Area just north of Topeka getting about 1 to 3 inches worth of rainfall, even some isolated 3 to 4 in that purple color there. And I do expect more rain on the way. Got 0.4 inches of rain in Topeka, 0.84 in Lawrence, and everyone else just a little bit less. But ended up above average everywhere with the exception of Emporia. Unfortunately, fell just a little bit short for the month of April. And to recap, the month of April had an average high of 72.8 degrees, a little bit warmer than last year, and of course warmer than the average when factoring just the highs. Factoring the lows, still above average, 4.3 degrees above average for the month, with the coolest temperature being 28 and the warmest temperature being 89. What can we expect for May? Average high today, 71. Average low, 49. 82 and 61 being the high and low respectively. By the end of the month, you can see the sunrise sunset time changes. We typically get about 5.17 inches of precipitation. That's the 30-year average. But in the last 15 years, though, I just wanted to mention this, we typically get a little bit more rainfall than that. Typically get about almost or a little over 5.5 inches of rainfall. Probability of weather normal conditions for the month of May is expected, though. So if you're wondering when this weather pattern is going to break up, at the very least in the short term, not anytime soon. We're going to continue with several rounds of showers and thunderstorms even through early next week, with equal chances of below normal temperatures and above normal temperatures, but above normal further down to our south. Today, though, generally seasonal, 60s and 70s. Rain is going to have a big impact on how warm it's able to get between today and tomorrow. So there could be a wide range in temperatures just because of that aspect of the forecast. So we will be keeping an eye on scattered showers and thunderstorms. And yes, again, another round of severe weather. We're not quite to the enhanced risk like we were yesterday, but we are in that slight risk for today across the almost pretty much the entire WIBW viewing area. Of course, that is subject to change too, so keep checking back in through the day for updates. But I really think the cloud cover and rain, even through the morning hours where severe weather is unlikely, could limit afternoon how bad the severe weather will be this afternoon. But certainly something that we'll continue to monitor. And then we're back in the marginal risk for tomorrow and Friday, and that Friday will be in the overnight periods, by the way, not during the day. So that'll be something to watch out for. Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Goodwin will be out in Concordia tomorrow on Thursday at the Clyde County Community College 11 to 1 programming weather radios. As always, bring your own if you can. No guarantee that they will be sold there. Even if they are, no guarantee that there will be any left by the time you get there. But with scattered showers and thunderstorms today, while we can't rule out a brief strong to even severe storm this morning, I think the better chance of storms becoming severe will be this afternoon. You can see it really starting to blow up here with the heavy rainfall as you get in the 2-3 o'clock hour. As it gets close to the Turnpike and the Highway 75 corridor, and we'll continue with the rain staying in our southern communities, at least initially around sunset, and then we'll continue with scattered showers and thunderstorms continue to overspread our southeastern communities closer to midnight, and we'll have several more rounds of rain as we head through the day on Thursday before finally winding down Thursday evening. Might sneak in a little bit of late day sun, and then by Friday we'll have mostly sunny skies through the day. A nice break from the rainfall before more returns as we head towards the late night hours of Friday nights. Once again, monitoring the hail and wind risk with that risk, and that would continue into Saturday morning for the weekend. How much rain can we potentially get through the rest of the work week? The graph which you just saw, which the colors will come on a little bit. I don't know why it always takes forever. Yeah, that is a lot. Flooding is definitely going to be something to watch out for as well. And so as we continue to monitor these several rounds of showers and thunderstorms, I do expect most of the weekend to be dry, especially by the time the rain pushes out Saturday morning from Saturday afternoon into Sunday. Still a little bit of uncertainty on Sunday. I think the next best chance of storms after Saturday morning would be late Monday afternoon into Monday night, where once again we could have severe weather out of that as well. So, all in all, generally highs in the 60s and 70s for the next 8 days, and lows in the, a little bit all over the place, at least for these next 3 nights, as the humidity stays a bit high tonight. Temperatures likely stay in the 60s. Some 50s are still possible, and then most spots in the 40s as you wake up Friday morning to go to work or school, and then temperatures will be in the mid-50s Saturday morning with the rain, and a little bit cooler Sunday morning. So a little bit up and down with those temperatures. For lows, highs, rainfall dependent. Of course, for those that have rain, that'll limit how warm it's able to get, so it will be a little bit cooler than for those that do get more of a break, where rain will hold off and temperatures likely in the 70s. I don't expect a whole lot of 80s, but it's possible today and Friday. I don't expect it tomorrow just because of the rain, and certainly behind the frontal boundary. And so we will be looking at temperatures, again, generally 60s and 70s through the work week. Have a great day, stay weather aware, and stay safe.